Welcome to the regional dish. Today we are going to take a look at buttermilk pie. The region, as you can see, is the southern United States, and our dish is buttermilk pie. Now, buttermilk pie is a make-do pie or a desperation pie. It was made out of simple pantry ingredients that home cooks, typically during World War II, could get out of the pantry and lift spirits and make a delicious treat. Now, buttermilk pie comes from the southern region of the United States. In talking with my sister the other day, she was telling me how she had Bootsy's buttermilk pie from Eastside Cafe in Austin, Texas, about 20 years ago. And she said that this was a delicious pie and she still remembers how amazing it was. So started with a pie dough. It's actually one that my wife does, and it's a delicious pie dough. You're gonna roll it out, put it on your dish. Now, as you're trimming that pie crust, what I like to do, or at least what I do when I'm trimming a pie crust, is I get the trimmings from the outside, lay them out on a cookie sheet, sprinkle cinnamon sugar on top of those, and bake that for about 15 to 18 minutes on 350. Now these, or what I call this, is pie crust. And when I was a little boy, I did not like pies. I hated pies. And we would go to Thanksgiving, Christmas, etc., and there was always pies, and I did not like them. Now, my amazing grandma would take this, she knew this, and she would take these trimmings and make pie crust for me. So today, Grandma, this one's for you. We've made some pie crust, and we're gonna go ahead and dive in. It's delicious. Now, with buttermilk pie, my grandpa, who is my grandma's husband, coincidentally, loved buttermilk. He would drink buttermilk. And I remember as a little kid, he had a mustache, big mustache, and buttermilk is thick. He would drink it, get it all over his mustache. And if you've never had buttermilk all on its own, I recommend to at least try it. It is sour. Give it a try. It's fun. For me, it's a connection to my grandpa. After you've made your pie crust, you're gonna bake it. I put pie beads in mine. And let it bake for about 15 minutes. Took it out and let it cool. After it was cooled, I made my filling, which the star of the show is buttermilk. Something I noticed when I made my pie was that when I added my buttermilk to my mixture, it split. And I don't know if that is because the temperature, the buttermilk was cold, the sugar and egg mixture wasn't as cold. I'm not 100% sure. But it did split, and I thought I'm gonna try it anyway and bake it. Now, as you can see, it's turned out to be quite smooth as a custard. The top reminds me a little bit of a lemon bar of this pie, at least visually. I've also sprinkled a little bit of powdered sugar on top, and then I've topped it with raspberry. I've got a glass of milk. I have to have milk with pie. And I've got a paper towel for the beard and the mustache. So here we go. We're gonna dive in. Buttermilk pie, haven't had it. I hear that it's supposed to be kind of a creamy vanilla and it's got lemon zest in it. So maybe a little bit of a mixture with a lemon pie, but we'll go ahead and try it. See if we can poke it up. There we go. And very good. Creamy. Subtle lemon flavor. Oh yeah, I would make that again for sure. Oh, love that milk. Okay, now we're gonna get one with a raspberry. A big bite, bigger bite, there we go. Man, people need to know about this. I've never heard of it until I was talking with my sister. I'd seen it mentioned, but really didn't know what it was. When I think buttermilk, what is buttermilk pie? Oh, that is so good. Yeah, it's just creamy. A little vanilla flavor. Well, as you can see, I would easily finish this and have another one or two slices as well. This is delicious. I would love to know how many of you have heard of buttermilk pie. Have you tasted it? Have you tried it? Where are you from? What are variations that you've made? I will put the recipe that I used in the description. Thanks for joining me on the regional dish. Until next time.